Hi guys, welcome. Wait, let me quickly set up the chat. Wait, set up the chat. There we go. Meow. There we go. And hi Joe, hi Papa, welcome. So here we go. Last stream this year or first stream in the new year, in case that you're like on the already in the new year. Hi Larry, welcome. So now what we'll be doing, we'll be stretching a little bit, obviously, right? Hi Antonio, hi Survivor, welcome. We'll be stretching. And yeah, I've tried some new yoga block stretches, and let's see how they turn out. Hi Chris, hi Missile Mix, welcome. Hi Happy Bushir, welcome. So yeah. Let's see how much, if we have enough space here. If not, hola, será buenas. So we will make it work. So here we go. So the first exercise that I want to do, we want to stretch a little bit, right? We're just going to start. We can use one yoga block or none, and one leg is in front, and the other one is down there. Feliz año, Marcelo. And down, right? That's what we do. Hi, Juan, welcome. All right, we just do some easy peasy stretches here. We start easy and then we gradually gonna make it harder, right? I hope you had a nice start into the new year, in case that it already started. If not, hi, Jamie. If not, I hope that you're gonna have a good start. I'm waiting for the party. Hi, Ice Cream, for the party to begin. Not that I'm gonna go there. Hi, Chicano, welcome. But it's gonna start at some point, and then it will be hard to sleep. Stay down here. Push. Not yet. It doesn't text. Yeah, for me it's not yet either. In Spain, it's about 1 hour to go. And other side. Always have to do both sides. Down and back, down and back. Let's go. Nice yoga block exercises. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could be using other stuff like books or anything else that you can prop yourself up on, or you just do it without. That works as well, but like with yoga blocks, it's just so much more relaxed, right? Ew. Thank you, Antonio. Down and back and forward. Let's go. Down and back. And let's stay down here and push a little bit. Push. So for the next exercise, I'm going to take off my socks because I tried that yesterday. And oh yeah, Australians, they're already like in the new year, right? I'm going to take off the socks so I don't slide out, because that happened yesterday. I have to redo my ponytail. It's kind of messy, right? Oh. I did wash my hair today, and there we go, more or less. Okay. Yeah. What I want to do, we kind of like, if you remember like how to do a camel pose, right? We kind of want to do a camel pose. I have to move the cam a little bit up. Okay, so we kind of want to do a camel pose here. We could actually start with kind of a camel pose like that, right? You want to push to the front like that. With your yoga blocks, there's a little help. Chip. All right, like that. Push to the front and back. To the front and back. Front and back. What we actually want to do is the harder version where we bring one leg to the front, and we're going to do 5 reps only. One leg to the front, the other one is back here. And we have to find that distance that works for us with the yoga blocks here, because if we don't find that, then it won't work. And then I want you to push to the front here. Push. Right? And push. 3, 4, 5. Great way to warm up a little bit for more stretching. Other side. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the cow pose is this one. This one here is the cow pose. So, let's drink something, stay hydrated. And now, the next exercise is we're going to do it both directions. You can use a yoga block here. You don't necessarily have to, right? You don't necessarily have to, but you have one leg here, like that. The other leg is out like this, right? And then you move you can't see my head, right? But you can see my head in a moment. You move the yoga block out there and down. And this foot is kind of perpendicular to that leg, right? So up. You don't really need the yoga block. You could just lift your hands up the way you want to. 3. Hi, America Jin. Hi, Clayton. Welcome. 4. I don't know. What's the 4? Doesn't matter. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. In the mirror you can. Good. And then we do the other leg. So I turn around like that. The other foot is out here. Remember, you want to have that foot is looking in that direction, that foot in this. So it's Happy New Year, anime face, welcome. Yeah, for you, no, for you, sorry, no, it's not yet, right? It's not yet. You're like 1 hour, for you, it's 1 hour earlier even. Anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. Okay, let's go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. 10 p.m. Yeah, it's earlier for you. So, what size do you wear? Depends on the leggings, but usually like L or M. But if you're not sure, L is better because sometimes leggings are really tight. And since they're stretchy, L usually fits well. Okay, now, next, we start one side again. So one leg is out and the other one is back, is like that, or you can tuck the toes or not. I prefer tucking them, but it's up to you. So you lift that leg off and then you push back and up, right? Off, back, and up, back, and up. I forgot to count. I think that's like the fourth now. We're going to do 10 again, and then the other side. And 5, back, up, 6, back, and up, 7. This also gets you warm. 8, 9, 10. It's 5 p.m. in the US. Well, it depends on where in the US, right? Because like you have different time zones. Hi, Jimmy John, welcome. Hi, Errol, welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Remember, like we have to do the other side, but I'm not gonna wear it because I look like an idiot. Not that idiot, but it's like not uncomfortable. But we have like this hat. We could do that. Like, remember, I have to like if I wear it for a moment, I have to take off I have to like bring my hair down because if not, I look, I don't know, super weird, like a cone hat. Here we have the Happy New Year. Come on, I'm gonna wear it for one. Thank you, Antonio. Hi, Richard. Welcome. Let's do the other side. See you on the other side. So you turn around again. You can tack that foot or not. All right, the other leg out here, and then you lift up and back, up and back, up and back. Let's go. Up, back. I didn't count, but I think this might be number 4. So we go for 5. Woo! 6, 7, 8, woo! 9, 10. Bam. Where's my Feline friend? She's sleeping in the other room though. She's not here. She was here, but she went away. So, hi Hunter, welcome. Now we got this one. I have more exercises. You know what? I cannot look them up. I can look them up. I have them on the PC as well because they're in the phone, but they're not in that phone. Thank you, Errol. Let me think. There were many. Ah, yeah. Another easy one. Well, easy. So we start one side, then we change. So we're in this. We go into the deep lunge again, right down here with the 2 yoga blocks, pushing down, then back, and then I want you to lift the front leg off the mat for a moment, right? And we're going to do about 10 with those as well, right? This is all supposed to help you with your splits. If this is too hard, you can also put the yoga blocks there. Boa noite, Paolo, feliz ano novo. We could also lift these higher up, and then it's easier. That. And 3, 4, 5. It's getting hot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we turn around. And I might take off my sweater. Wait a second. It's warm for the moment. I'll probably have to put it on again because technically it's cold, but it's a weird weather. Well, weird not, but it's cold for Spain this time of the year. Like usually around New Year's it's not that cold. But this year it is. So yeah. Shake it. So New York parkour. Okay, let's go. Other side. Other leg to the front, right? And we do the easy version, right? We push, we go back and up. Push, back, up. Push, back and up. Push, back, up. Push, back, up. I didn't count again, so let's make this number 5. And 6. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, nice. There were a lot of other ones that I tried. We're gonna go with the frog version right now. So, thank you. We want to put these underneath our knees here, right? Like that. And then the first thing that we do is we just extend those toes up and down. And here it's not so, and we could like even have like our hands behind here, try to be straight or not. It's also important to count, because since we're doing both sides at the same time, we can just do as many as we want. Really try to straighten the legs here, right? Straight, straight, and straight. Let's go. Bam. Ooh, I sound British. I'm German originally, but I do live in Spain, so my accent is mixed. I did a lot of workout videos like from like Australian creators, so I think sometimes I might just say the things the way she says stuff, because it's just because I saw so many videos. So maybe that's also where it comes from. I don't know. And hold that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And now put them like that. And we want to get up and down. Hola, Alex. Feliz Año Nuevo. Up and down. Up and down. We're going to turn around for a moment so you can see that a little bit better. Right. Whoop. Nice one. Welcome. Hi, takers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we're here. Straight. And you want to get up. Down. And up. And you can help yourself here with your hands on the floor or not. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Happy New Year. Up. Down. And now hold it up there. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Ah. And drink something. Okay, next up. This might be too advanced for some of you, but if it's too hard, then you just don't have to do it. How do you plan to spend New Year's? Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere because I'm going to just stay home with my cat. And I did a lot of like work for the university already. Yeah, I'm just going to hope like that it's not going to be too loud, but it's probably going to be loud because I'm living like right in the middle of a village. So that I've got a party right outside of my window. But yeah, I'm going to make the best of it, read a little bit. And yeah. Hi, Playful Pal. Welcome. Hi, Maurice. Happy New Year. So, now, you bring those yoga blocks out here and your knees onto them, right? Your knees onto them. And like I said, maybe it's too advanced. If it's too advanced, all you're going to do is you're going to be doing frog rocks like that, right? Like that. If you can and want, you're going to rotate one knee out, rock back, up, and rotate the other one out, right? And like that, you can actively stretch your hips and legs. Phew. Thank you, Maurice. And thank you, takers. Down. Down. And up. Back. And back. Let's go. Hi, T-Mac. And back. Up. Talking about dessert, I had like a really good mango today and yesterday as well, and now I'm out of mango, and it's a shame because tomorrow a lot of stores will be closed, right? A lot of stores will be closed because it's the 1st of January. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can. Hi, David. Welcome. I can live without mango for a day. And back and forth, rotate, and rotate, and rotate. And on the next one, we're going to stay there, right? And pulse it a little bit, right? Really feel that hip. And down, other side, and down. Feel, 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 feel. And down. All right. Now, next exercise for the back. This time is a little rest for the upper body. So put your head onto the blocks here, and then move your arms up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Once more, up. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So, thank you. Now, what was the other one? Yeah, the other exercise that we can do that we actually don't need yoga blocks for this one. So how was that? This is, I think it was like, yeah, like that kind of. So we're going to change this. So we're going to put one foot to the front, but instead of having like this, we're going to like rotate it out and then go back and to the front, right? The foot is like rotated out, so we're like stretching the hips here. And let's do the other side. Again, the foot to the front, then turn it out, and then you go back and forth here. Whew. Back, back, and forth, back, and forth. A few more. Choo, 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 choo. Okay. Talking about burger, right? We wanted to like just like go for a walk and stuff, and then we thought on our way back today that well, I didn't want to, but we thought like we were gonna pass at McDonald's, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat at home then, but well, you can pass there, have a Coke or whatever. And they were just like closing at 6, like at 6 in the evening. They were just closing down when we passed by. So it's so crazy. Like, I mean, I get that other restaurants maybe just have a special menu or like a New Year's party, but like McDonald's closing at 6 p.m. What kind of world is that? So, bam, 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 bam. Vegan burgers are quite fine too. I'm fine with vegan. I'm not a vegan, but I like vegan food a lot. I don't eat meat every day, or I do eat dairy a lot though. I gotta say I drink a lot of coffee with milk. Okay, hi Coleman, welcome. So, what do I want to do? Happy 2026. Hi Raven, welcome. What drink? Probably water and maybe coffee. Maybe Coke. Maybe a Coke. Depends. If I'm gonna snack something, then I might have a Coke with that, like a Coke without caffeine. But yeah, probably that. Or maybe a tea, but I don't think I'll do tea. I'll probably water just. What you were born in? What? Like what country? Germany. I'm from Berlin originally. Milkshake? No, I don't really drink milkshakes anymore. We don't have milkshakes a lot here in Spain anyway, because like it's summer. The year, what year? What year? I didn't read that. And 88. I'm 37. Wait a second. What did I want to do? Ah, yeah. Okay. Now, what I want to do now, you can have those as a support, right? And then you're 30. So you're from what 2000. What is that? No, that's not enough. That's 25 or 95. 95. Okay. So and extend the back leg and down and up. Thank you. But it's like half a year. But on my birthday is in June, so it's like really long ago. Like I'm not the furthest, but I'm almost the furthest away that I can be from my birthday. And up, down. June 3. For me, it's June 12. As a kid, that was pretty good because that meant that like my like Christmas presents and birthday presents never got like put together, because I remember that there were some kids when they like had their birthday in January or in December that they would just get a bigger present, but nobody knows it was really bigger for Christmas or their birthday. So other leg. So and let's go. Back here and up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Let's go. A few more. Phew. Down. Up. And down. And up. Up. Nice. Okay, one more, and then we're going to start over doing a few exercises again that we already did. But first of all, we have to drink. So cheers, everyone. Cheers to the new year. I hope you made resolutions that you can keep, or you didn't make any. I didn't make any because like I just always like decide what I mean. I do have plans, but I don't like connect those plans like to like the change of the year. I just have my plans and I think, yeah, I'm gonna start then or that. So okay, and that last thing here, deep lunge. All right, deep lunge. Whew. Yeah, exactly. No combining gifts. That sucked for children. And then I want you to come up here and back with your arms and push, push. And down and other side. Same thing. I can still slightly feel the bruise on my left leg from the time I fell on the stilts. And push. I'm not single and I'm not married, and I wouldn't marry. I think marriage is just like a very like ancient thing to do, unless you get like a really like easy less taxes or something, or maybe you have children or something. I think there's like no need to marry. You can just be with a person you like. And up and push. Back, push, push, push. Back, back, back. And down. Ah. Yeah, I mean, you should make resolutions just like when you want to change something and just say, okay, next week I'm going to start, or tomorrow I'm going to start, and not like make it like because of the new year. So, okay. Now. Longhorns and Wolverines. Oh, they're playing right now at that time of the day, or are you watching a recording? Or do they actually have to play college football on like the 31st? Okay, next exercise. First, I know what the fuck. Oh, Leonardo! Feliz año! Feliz año. Okay. So, we start again with the first exercise, right? So we're here in that kneeling position. The other leg goes out here. And remember, you want to have that foot perpendicular to the other one. And then you can grab the yoga block or not. And you go down as far as you can here to the side and up. And 2 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. Happy New Year. 5 and up. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8 and up. 9 and up. and 10. Let's stay down here and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we turn around for the other side. Let's go. Same game, right? They're currently playing, oh my God. I mean, well, it's early for you still, right? It's early there. It's not, I'm thinking about like my time zone, and I'm thinking like they're playing like at 11, I don't know, 20 or something at night. No, but it's earlier. So, okay. Hi, Michael. So, other side. Extend that leg. Remember, this leg perpendicular to the other one, like that. And then you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stay down here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. 7 off for you. Okay, so we have some time still. Okay. So, now, next exercise, we already did that. We're gonna repeat. I don't know if I had more exercise and if I got about them, but it doesn't matter. Like we can do those another day. The exercise, right, where we go to the front, push, back, extend, and lift the leg up, right? 10 of those. 2, 3. This is also an ab exercise. 4. Woo. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. This is harder than it looks. 10. Hi, lovelies. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we do the other side. See you on the other side. Okay, so other side. We push to the front, push it. Bam, bam, push it. Back, lift. And front, back, lift. Front, back, lift. Nice. Step, up, 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 back, up. Yes, this is also helping if you're working on the L-sit actually, because you're working hip flexors. I forgot to count again. I'd say that this is 5. Probably it's more, but it doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have your emotional support kit there. That's good. I don't. My emotional support kit is elsewhere. It's weird to wear that. Doesn't matter. We'll keep on wearing it for a moment. Bam, 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 bam. Exercising sideways and lifting one leg at a time. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Hi, Eric. Okay, now we do the frog rotations again. So put those blocks here and get those knees on the blocks, right, like that, and make sure that they're like far enough apart for you so it works for my knee. They have to be a little bit further apart. right? A little bit. And then you go out there. And you could start with just like doing basic frog rocks here. Frog rock, basic frog rocks, a few. And you really want to feel that in your hips, in your inner thighs. And now we want to add, while we're up here, we want to add a rotation of the knee and back, up, rotate, and back, up, rotate, back, down. And it's easier with the yoga blocks because I remember we did something like that without the yoga blocks a while ago, and that was like kind of like uncomfy, but like that, it's so much better. Back, up, back, up, back. A few more. Up, back, up, back. Now down onto your forearms if you want to, and hold that. From side to side. And up. Now, more of that. You put that underneath side leg raises. Yeah, that's a stretch you can also do in a moment. But first of all, we do this one. And extend. And back. 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 Few more. Back. 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 Feel. And try to come, if you have to stay back here, that's okay, but if you can come a little to the front, this is going to be harder. Up, down, up, and down, up, and down, up. Try to hold it here for a moment if you can. Woo, floating. Bam, bam, bam. Down. And yeah, now we can do the side leg raise, the side stretch. So let's come. Let me first of all take off the hat. Enough with the hat. We had it on. We had some fun, and I'm gonna put it up there. So down, right down to the side, and then I want you to rotate the leg like that. 10 times, a little bit more, a little bit less. Not going to count here, just going to go with it. It's like kind of a half circle. Try to keep the leg as straight as you can. I'm really fighting like keeping it straight because I also tend like to have like this micro bend in my leg. And then grab the heel and extend the leg out there if you can. And if you want to, bring it down here a little bit. Oop, you could grab the other one or not. And in, and let's switch sides. Same thing, other side, up and to the front. Down to the front. Down and to the front. Let's go. Back. Front. Step. Front. Step. And grab the heel. Whoop. Extend. So good. And down, 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 down. Bring it down here. Oh, that's intense. That's good. And let go. Okay. Now, back to the first side. Back to the first side. And what we're going to try now is we're going to try to bring that leg as far as we can up here, right? Maybe put our hands behind here and try to extend the leg up there. Back. Fight it. Fight for your right. to party. And up. Everybody was kung fu fighting. These kids were as fast as lightning. Okay. Hold it again. Just normally. To the front and back. And try to bring your leg back here. If you can, grab the ankle with the opposite hand and do it like that. Do it like that, and then you could get into a fake split here, which looks super cool, but it's super fake. And let's do the other side. See you on the other side. How long, how long? Ai, muito obrigado, Ronaldo. Feliz ano. Favorite character in the movie? In there's a Kung Fu fighting movie, or what? Or what? Did I say something and I forgot? And let's, now here the same thing that we did before. On the other side, leg as high up as you can here. Elbow, grab the Kung Fu Panda. Oh, I don't remember. Like, I like the panda. No, I've seen the movie, but it's like such a long time ago. I don't even remember like a lot of like characters. This side is harder. I wouldn't even say like for the leg as well, maybe, but especially for my shoulder. It's hard to keep it up there. I think I would have to rewatch that movie at some point. I remember it was a fun movie. I liked it. Okay, now like that, and down, ooh, like this, boop, boop. And then again, you want to get that leg behind or shoulder. You want to grab the outside here with the up. Okay, on that side it's like really hard. Look at that. Look at that. I cannot extend it. I cannot extend it like I did on the other side. I have to extend it further to the front. And that's okay. That's okay. And so the fake split is even more fake on that side. But that's okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, now here, right? Leg up, other one is back there, and pull. Ooh, oh wow, that leg came like really close right away. I think the exercise we did before actually did something, because I can feel my thigh against my belly. So, and I'm not holding onto the leg. So this is like some crazy flexibility here right away. So then the other leg up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Once more, up and back. And now grab the heel and out to the side. Oh, this feels so good. Two. And now let's do the other side. The other side won't work as well, but that's okay. So up here and in. And I can feel like the pull is way harder. I mean, it's still pretty close, but not as close as the other side. Hi, Taylor, welcome. And you can help yourself here, whatever you need. Wherever you go, whatever you need. This is not the lyrics of the song. In. Active flexibility here, right? Active. Bam, 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 bam. Woo! And then grab the heel. No. First of all, you have to pull in and back. pull in, and back down. Pull in, and back. More, in, and back. In, and back. And now we grab the heel and move that leg out there to the side without kicking the bottle. And holding that. Other leg to the front, that is like a fake split again. Ah. Whew. And let's turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. I can hear music outdoors. They're starting to do their thing. Okay. Now, back to that side. Back to that side. And again, I want you to pull in. Hi, David. Welcome. Pull in here, right? Actively pulling in. This is like so close and feels so easy. I'm stunned. That pull. Pull it closer. Phew. Now, bend the knee. Try to get it down here onto the mat if you can. And then extend and bend that foot. Bam. Extend and bend a few times. Phew. And in. Phew. And in. Hi, Singlebird. Welcome. Thank you. And Happy New Year. In case for you it's already Happy New Year. If not, then happy party. Now. Knee behind the hat here if you can. Behind the hat, behind the shoulder if you can. Grab your foot and try to extend the leg out there. Bam. It's hard, I know. Maybe it's easier if you grab the ankle. A few more times. Two. Happy New Year's Eve, exactly. That's a good thing. That's good. That's something we can say that. And over. And out. And over. And we do the other side. Let me maybe change the camera a little bit down because since we're not standing up anymore right now, we can maybe see more like that. Okay, other side. Again, we go for the active stretch here. On that side, my active stretch is not as powerful as on the other one, but it doesn't matter, right? You just work with what you've got. Pull, pull, pull. So now grab an active pulling. And then whip the leg out to the side and bend in the opposite leg. For that, like that. Extend and bend. Up and in. Up and in. Feliz año nuevo, feliz and out. Now, we want to get the leg behind the shoulder if we can. Like that. Right? And then grab the ankle here and try to extend that leg. On that side, again, this won't work as well as it did on the other side because I'm not as flexible on that side. But we have to work that. And then at some point it will work again because I remember I was able to do that on that side as well. It's just working on it again. Bam. And out. And out. A few more times. Out. And out. Let go. Shake it out and come up. Ah. Hi, Principier. Welcome. Yeah, it's a little bit cold right now for pantyhose. in the evening. Okay, I'm out of water. No. So now let's get into pigeon pose, something a little bit easier for a moment, like that. Oh, and this feels so easy after what we just did, and it feels really good as well. Oh, ai, em Rio de Janeiro es verão agora. Que bien. So cold here. Down. And up. And other side. You're welcome, Michael. Tá muito quente, eu imagino. Aqui não, aqui tá muito frio. De momento, muito frio, não tanto frio como na Alemanha, mas tampoco é quente. And okay, now we turn around right for some straddling. So we straddle on one side. We have to turn a little bit back here. We straddle on one side and we straddle on the other side, right? So, and then I want you to try not to have a rounded back, right? Try to arch your back or have a straight back. If you cannot do that without any help, you can even have like yoga blocks or whatever, something like, or just on the front, push to the front here. Whatever works for you, right? Whatever works for you. They play Last Christmas out there. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you give it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Once bitten, I'm shy. No, that was wrong. Once bitten, I'm shy. Or something like that. I don't know. Keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. I feel like I don't really hit the high notes anymore. I kind of lost that like in the last years. But that's okay. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you give it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten, I'm shy. Keep my distance, but you still. You see, I totally fucked that up. Once bitten, I'm shy. Keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it has been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Telling you words like the guy who sang the song. It's because they play it so much that people hate it. I don't hate it though. Like there's songs I cannot stand, but Last Christmas isn't one of them. It's one of the songs that they play every year and often, and I don't mind. I don't mind it. And roll. If you can, if you want to, up here and let gravity help you a little bit. Gravity can help you with that. And up. And if you go back now, should be able to go pretty far down on the pancake here. Pancake. Bam. 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 Boop, boop. isolate those cheeks. Come on. Bum, bum. Hi, Hercules. Welcome. Okay. Now, I want you to bend one leg, right? One leg like that. The other one you leave it straight. Hi, Joseph. Welcome. The other one you leave it straight, and you're just sitting in between here, right? You move from side to side, side to side. And then if you want to, a little bit to the front, my forearms are on the yoga block here. And then sideways here. And technically back, but the floor is a little bit cold, so I don't want to like touch the floor with my back, my bare back. So I'm gonna put the yoga block there. Ah, this feels really good for my back. The light makes me look like a zombie. And up again. Ah, other side. Thank you, Joseph. Those leggings are so great. I bought them, I think, in 2015. So like they're like 10 years old, and they're just like still my favorite winter leggings because they're like really nice and warm. I bought 3 leggings that day. I had to throw out one pair, but the other one I still have it too. And I would love to buy more. I bought them at Carrefour. Carrefour is I think it's a French store. It's like a French Walmart or something like that. But we do have it here as well, and it's like pretty common in Spain. They have it in Turkey too, that I know. I don't know, but I think it's French. I think it's originally French because like the name is Carrefour. So, bam. And it was just like 20 euros back in the day, right? So I was in the middle, and we move from side to side, then to the front, and then over. And back if you want to. Oh, I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so fine. So, yeah, same to you, Maurice. So, okay, now, yeah, there was some exercise, by the way, that we didn't repeat, but what we're going to do now maybe is, are we going to split? I don't know. I don't know, like the floor is cold. I don't want to get my feet on the cold floor. It's not so cold like when you're moving, but like the tiles are getting cold. So are we going to split or not? No. We do some other stuff. First of all, we start with a butterfly stretch. Easy. Hi, Caleb. Welcome. Butterfly stretch. And down here. One side and the other. One way and the other. One way and the other. Oh yeah, what we can do with the yoga blocks, right? With the yoga blocks that we haven't done in a while. We do put that underneath the back knee, and we do the lunge like that. What are you doing for New Year? Nothing. I'm doing this right now. And stretch a little bit, and then bend the back leg. And if you can, grab the foot and stretch like that. And then we switch sides. Like that first. And then. Oh, that side is tighter. Okay, no, let's actually try to do the splits, but I'm gonna put on the ballet slippers. Where's the other slipper? Where's the other ballet slipper? It's just one here. One is missing. There it is. So that I can slide out easily. Which one is which? This is the right one. We haven't been wearing those like lately. So I know I used to have to buy new ones each year because I used them so much that I kind of like broke them. But this time, these I have them like for 2 years now because I'm not wearing them so often. Okay, let's try to go for split. Might have to adjust the cam a little bit so that you see more of that. Woo! Almost fell. Okay, so let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we start one side, like that. The other leg goes to the front. You could use your yoga blocks here. And then I want you to try to slide out. And try not to twist too much. Not bad, not bad. Let's move from side to side a little bit. Maybe let's come towards one side. Bam. And then the other side. And extend. Feels good. And down, up, down, up. 3 more. 2, 1, up. Hold that. And off. Oh! We do the other side in a moment. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, those are ballet flats. I used to wear them a lot for all the workouts that I was doing. I was doing a lot of home workouts. And right now I'm not using them so much. For stretching, they're really good, as you can see, because you can slide out, your feet don't get cold, and you still have grip like on the mat, because like with socks you don't have grip, but with these you can slide out and you have some grip, so they're just like perfect. Thank you, Tucker. So now let's check out the bad side. All right, this is we did the good side. Now we're gonna proceed to do the bad side. But that's okay. It's okay that it's a bad side, because if I wouldn't have a bad side, then I wouldn't have a good side either. As you can see, really high up here, but because I'm trying not to like twist too much, although I know I'm already pretty twisted here, but that's fine. That's because I don't train that side at all lately. Lately, I've been da-da-da-da-da. And let's go towards one side to the front. Push, push, push. Woo! And back. And the middle. And down and up. Oh, this is so hard on that side. Down and up. Down, up. Once more. Ah! 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 Whew. Ah. Okay. We have once. We're gonna do each side once more, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Now the good side will be pretty easy and the bad side will still suck. So let's go for it. I think the exercises really helped me because it's been a while since it felt so easy to do that. Bam. And bad side, let's do this. It's so hard. Not bad, not bad. Cannot complain. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, 13J40. Is it close? What? To big 26? I don't understand that question. Is it okay? Okay, is it close to the? Yes, it is close. Yes, it is close. It's almost the time. It's just like a few minutes missing. Yeah. So, as the tradition in Spain says, we have to eat 12 grapes before the year stops. These are huge. So, I have to listen for the music. Maybe I have to open the window so I can hear it better. So, open the window. So let's celebrate the new year with the grapes. We have to wait now until they have like the last few seconds. And you would each like this, each ring of a bell, and you have to eat a grape. Did you make that up? No, you do that in Spain, you do that in Brazil as well. As far as I remember, you have to eat 12 grapes before the new year starts. I don't know where else they do that, but I have to listen. Now, boom. Happy New Year! Round of applause. Woohoo! $7 hours for you still. Well, so you still have 7 hours to get those 12 grapes. But yeah, you can Google that with the grapes. It's a tradition. I think they started in Spain because they had too many grapes over New Year, so they started this. Share this video. This video will be live on my channel. You can just watch it afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, you have to eat 12 grapes. Each ring of the bell, they have like these bell rings, like bam, bam. And with each ring, you have to eat a grape. And that's what we did. Woohoo! 2026. Bam, 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 bam. Woo. Stronger than yesterday. Okay, because the split went so well, let's do another split. Let's do the first split in 2026 for me. Right, for you it might not be the time, but for me it is. So, in the first twerk maybe as well. Yeah. Can you hear the fireworks? Bonne année, Solo. Solo, do you have like a tradition of eating like 12 grapes in France as well, by the way? Now that I've got you here. I feel you should know that as well, right? You're there as well. First split of the new year for me. Woohoo! And the other side as well, because I want to suffer equally. This side is so far. Oh well. Gotta work it more and then I'm gonna get there. Bam! Pew, pew. Okay, you guys. So let's put that away. Next year, I have to like put on some Spanish TV on my cell phone where you can actually hear the bell or the ring of the bell, and we have to prepare more before so that you can all bring your grapes and just eat your grapes with me. It doesn't matter if it's not like the New Year for you, because you can just celebrate the Spanish New Year. So. So, let's take those off. Okay, and that's it for today. And for me, it's the last stream of 2025, and it's also the first stream of 2026. Are the grapes seedless? Yes, they are. I think technically you eat them with seeds. I don't remember like if in Brazil you like keep the seeds in your mouth and you have to like do something with it. I don't know. I have to look that up. I forgot that. But like in Spain, I think, I don't know if they're always seedless, but mine are. I think they usually are. Easier. It's easier not to choke on them, right? So maybe we will have another stream later today. I don't know yet. I decide that throughout the day. Depends on when I go to bed. And goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful 2026. Feliz año. Feliz año nuevo. Bonne année, or whatever that is. Happy New Year. And frohes Neues. Hi, Isabel. Adios.